parents. Toby doesn't have parents. Hi my friend, and welcome first, okay? And I want to tell you something now about fears. What are my fears? How I overcome my fears? Yeah, and what was my struggles in life? Okay? But especially fears, and I still have this. I try really to break them, but trying is sometimes not enough. So we have to face our fears. Because in the end, it is just an emotion, something would not exist. And I'm pretty sure you have some fears too. So it's amazing you are here. And my fear is actually one of the most fears, what the most people have. And this fears is actually, how I look in front of people. I want to be accepted. I want to be loved. I want to be nice. I want everyone to think only positive about me. I want everyone loves only me, you know? And this is why, many people doesn't want to make mistakes in front of the camera. Many people doesn't want to make mistakes in front of other people. And this is why they are very shy. Me as well. And this have one reason, especially from my childhood. And when I was a child, it was in early stage. I would say I was, maybe 7 years old, 8 years old. And when I coming to the school, first of all I become adopted, and in school it comes out I become adopted. So the full class, and I swear, the full class, everyone clapping his hands and say, Toby doesn't have parents, Toby doesn't have parents, Toby doesn't have parents. And this, my friend, was making me really, really insecure, okay? And I was in this time also smiling, like now, but now I can say it doesn't matter me. But in this time, it was mattering me a lot, okay? Because I just want to be accepted like everyone else. And this was one part of the story. The other part was I was not able so much good to reading. And when I was reading, of course, the teacher was not on my side. So he decided always, Tobias, let's read a little bit, please. Let's read on page. And I start, da 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 dum, pa da pa pam. So my reading was really not good. And I was shaming me. I was really shaming me. And I want to escape only the school. So I was going first of all to football. I want to escape to football. After the fishing, but first to football. And when I was escaping to the football, I was really, really good. I put all my energy in, and I put all, how can I say? I was putting all, attention in, and I become really, really good. I was shooting every game a goal, at least one, many times more. And I was coming in the newspapers, and I was having actually in front of me, I will not say I will play like now the first league, but I will say I will play professional, because I was quite good. And I didn't want to go into school because I was feeling like, I was feeling different, because I was having not real parents, what is actually not true. I just come in a new family, but this was not my choice. And the next part is like, it's coming also out in the football club. And I was shaming me. I was really, really shaming me, because when we start the football game, everyone have to say his name and his birth date. And my birth date was changing. My name was before Turgut Dayali. And my parents, when I got adopted, they changed my name to Tobias Schiebel, because they want I have a German name, because I grew up in Germany, so I have better perspectives in my life later. And 1 second please. And I stopped my career from football. And then it's coming to the point where, it's coming to a point where I can say this fear was always there, because I didn't work on this. I was never working on this fear. And something, when you just push away, it's not gone. It will be always there. You have to face your fear. And I was not coming to this fear. And I want to come one more time back because I was creating in this time also a long time later. It's not even so long time, maybe 1 year ago. I was creating an online shop. And this was not my online shop, this was the online shop actually from Kim, my ex-girlfriend. She passed away. And this online shop, there was coming again this fear, because I have to face this fear. I have to come and stay in front of people. And when I was staying in front of people, I was like, okay, she was having a really successful business, especially she was making millions. And I was working with her on her last project. And again, I chose the opportunity to say no to this business, because I was afraid to become a face-off. What's going on? Why has this happened? What has happened? And. So I choose again an unbelievable opportunity to making something incredible in this world. And it was making me finish, and I start to work on myself first, and I ask him for help. Okay? And I ask for help. How can I overcome my fears? And please help and support me to bring me more energy, more light, and how can I become more myself? And especially this fear, I was working with an inner child work trainer. Okay, we're making a lot of breath work, and in these breath work sessions, what can I say? He bring me in hypnosis, and we're bringing myself back in this time where it's starting. Toby doesn't have Toby doesn't have parents. Toby doesn't have parents. So we bring myself back to this state, and in this state, I was completely reliving this fear. And when I was reliving this fear, I can ask for help. I can ask for my big brother to join me in this hard time. I can ask my father to join me in this time. And I can ask my mother to join me in this time. And I can ask, I have unlimited power, unlimited energy in this time. Will I be still afraid what these small people saying to me? And the answer is no. And we must always healing these parts, these traumas in this situation, where I can say now, I'm now strong enough to face off, for sure, this fear completely. I'm able now to be free. But this was, it was a long and hard journey. And it's still a journey, but I'm still in the progress, and I'm becoming better on this. But this was one part what was facing me long time, my whole life actually. It's still a little bit there, but you can see I can already talk very good in front of the camera, so you can understand me. And this was costing me also a lot of energy, a lot of practice, because I'm pretty sure I make already 3,000 videos. Even when I had just 200 online, but I was making a lot of videos, and I will make much more. Okay, so I feel on call from the universe, I have to do this. Not only to talk from my perspective, also because I was living a life, an special and life what most people not live. Okay, I was really jumping over. How can I say? I want to choose fast money. I want to have choosing fast money and choosing fast life, really fast life. I was never the man who going to the life very slowly. I was always facing difficulties, because when you want to have a different life, you face automatically, difficulties. So I was really facing a lot of difficulties, and I want to explain much more about my difficulties, because you go in a new country, you don't have to lose money, you have whatever this might be. Okay, I'm now 7 years unemployed. Okay, I'm only 28. I think not so many people can say this from themselves. And I was making really everything to becoming financially free, from selling drugs, from making many robberies, from going jail, sleeping on the street, and much more. Okay, so there's a lot of stories what I can tell. This was first now a story about my fears, and I will tell you much more about everything else. Thank you, you are here, and I wish you all the best and see you.